Vulpera is one of the new races coming in 8.3, and I thought it would be cool to run through all the emotes so you can get an idea of how the race is going to look, you know, visually with its animations and stuff. And I've tried to cut out the emotes that kind of have duplicate animations. There's probably a few in there that do, but you know, it just happens. So I'm starting off with female Vulpera, and we're going to start off with the /angry. So you're going to see a lot of these, some of them might have sounds that they shouldn't have, some of them don't have sounds yet. It does feel like Vulpera is still kind of early in development. There's a lot of animations that don't work for spells and stuff. So what you see now is probably not what you're going to get when they actually come live. So do keep that in mind. Don't be like, oh, this looks stupid, or it's copied and pasted from this, because it's probably going to change. It does have some unique ones though, so keep that in mind too. So next up we got Applaud. So once again, looks very similar to the Goblin. I think that looks like is that Goblin male or female? Either way, very similar to Goblin. Back? There's no back. I mean, it's a fox, not a dog or a wolf, but maybe a little add a back. I just thought that was interesting to take a look at. So we got Bashful. Once again, very similar to the Gobbos, but the eye animations, it's very uwu. So we got Beg next. Little kind of cowering and stuff. It's nice. We got Blow. So right there, you're gonna be hearing the male. Pretty sure that was male Goblin. Not what you're after. So that's definitely not gonna be what stays. But that's what it's got right now. We got Bow. Bow Wow. We got Bravo. So it's a bit of a clap, very similar to what we had before. Applaud, I think. We got Bye. That. We got Cackle. It's going to be a laugh. Once again, the male. We got Charge. This is kind of like a point. We got Cheer. Just jump in for joy. We got Chew. Just going to sit down and eat some fud. Nom nom. We got Chicken. Chicken. So no sound effects for that right now. We got Chuckle. I think this is a slightly different laugh to what we've had, but it might be a repeat. Yeah, I think it's slightly different. We'll say it's different for the sake of this. We got Clap, which is obviously the self a round of applause. We got Confused. We have Cower. So once again, male Goblin Cower, I'm pretty sure, but it does look pretty good with the ears and stuff. Like, you would feel kind of bad to murder a Vulpera if it looks like that. A little bit. Just a little bit. We got Cry. Oh, apparently we're trapped in the Cower. So Cry. Boo-hoo-hoo. Got Curtsy. This is kind of like a bow. And we got Dance. So this is probably the one that most of you are going to be interested in. So let's have a look here. Let's see what this is like. Huh. Is that... That's Michael Jackson, right? Zombie? Or no? Maybe not. Maybe people are going to be like, are you stupid? Why would you say that? That's what comes to... When I see that, all I can think of is like Thriller. Na, 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 na. You know, that's all I see. So maybe it's something else. I don't know. So we got Excited. We got oh, we've already done that. We got Flee. Whoops. We got Flee. So it's kind of like a yell. We got Flirt. Kind of cutesy. We got Follow Me. I don't know what this one is. Oh, it's... I think we've seen this one before, actually. We got Gasp. Okay. We got Growl. So I'd imagine that's going to have like a little, you know. We got an Insult. That's the L that we've seen before. We got Joke, but there's no Joke or /silly in right now. Let me try /silly again, actually. You know, so that doesn't do anything. So there's no... Is there no /joke? Oh, I guess it is just /silly. So there's no joke lines in just yet. So once those are in, I'll probably throw those up in a vid. We got what are we up to here? Oh, we got Mourn.
Oh, wow,
Wow. We got No. 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 We got Eyes. Oh, that didn't actually do anything. We got Salute. We got Sleep. So this is this combo. I think people are gonna like a lot. So all curled up, little ball, and then if we do stand straight after, it's gonna stand up, but then also stretch. So I thought that was a pretty good combo. So we've got Sniff. For Worgen, Sniff actually does something. For Vulpera, it doesn't. Whether that's going to be added, something to keep in mind. But that is a kind of Worgen exclusive animated emote. So we'll see if that does anything later on. We've got Strong Flexos. Little stick arms. Yeah. We got Train. Chugga. So no sound emote for that. And then finally we got /yes. So it's just going to be like a nod up and down. So that is the female Vulpera, and then we'll jump over to the male Vulpera in a second. Alright, on to male now, and I'm just going to run through the same emotes we did on female. I'm not actually too sure which are different, if any, or whatever, because I haven't done them on male yet. But we'll both learn together. So first of all, we have Anger. So pretty similar, actually. Maybe they've just used one set of emotes temporarily for both, and then they're gonna slowly work on the female and male. Let's see. So we have Applaud. It looks fairly similar. I'm not gonna do Bark again because we know that's a waste of time. Bashful, yeah, pretty much the same. So I think they're both using male goblin emotes actually for a lot of these as a temporary one. And I'd imagine a lot of them will stay fairly similar. We got Bravo. We got Bye. We got Cackle. Yeah, so it's using the goblin male laugh too. We got Charge. And we have Chew. Chicken. No sound effect for that again. We got Chuckle. Clap. We have Confused. Cower. It's very similar. Yeah, I think they're just using the male gobbo. So actually there might be like a full import of emotes soon that we'll see and get them updated. So let's try and just move towards the ones that are kind of new. Let's go towards Dance. What is that? That doesn't like ring any bells at all. Does anyone know what this is? Let me know. Because I have zero clue. What is this? Is this... I mean, if it's new like really modern stuff, I probably wouldn't know it anyway. But yeah, not a clue on that Dance, honestly. Alright, let's see if there's any other ones that are more unique. Excited? Nope. Flee. Flirt. We got Gasp. Nope. Growl. Nope. Insult. Nope. So I think the only ones that are going to be different, the Sit Down, maybe? The Sleep. So it looks pretty similar again. Curled up in a little ball. Let's see if it does the stretch when it stands up. So yeah, both female and male are going to do the same thing. But goblins definitely don't do that. I don't think I've ever seen a goblin get on all fours and stretch. Sniff, I'm going to assume doesn't do anything. Nope. Train. Chugga. And yes. Alright, so for the most part, actually, I thought a few more of those were more unique. I thought there was only a few that were from male goblin, but it does seem like, now that we've seen both, it does seem like the vast majority are actually male goblin for now. So we'll make another one of these a little bit later down the line, and hopefully by then We've got all of them in. There's a big difference between female and male, and there's a big difference between Vulpera and Goblin, because obviously it is the Goblin skeleton that they've just used and put on the new skin, and then they're working from it there and doing custom animations and stuff. But like if I do roll, oh, actually, wait, why did it work? Why did it work once but not the second time? The first time it actually like rolled, but when I was playing the female, it didn't roll at all. Let's try that again. Okay, so the roll kind of is there. It doesn't work on the second one for some reason. But yeah, okay. So they're slowly getting animations in, but there's some things that don't work, like spinning crane kick doesn't work. It's just kind of like, it'll just, the animation will, the effect will go off, but there's no actual animation. And it's the same for quite a few things, but you know, they're working on it. It's only just come up on the PTR, and honestly, for this early into the PTR, it does feel a lot more fleshed out than a lot of things that we get this quickly. So I'm hopeful that it'll look pretty good and be, really nice and polished by the time, because you got to remember it's months and months till this actually all comes out, so they're not worried at all right now. So either way though, I thought this was a fun idea. I'm sad now that it's not as interesting as I thought it was going to be, because there's not as many custom emotes. But hey, we can look back and we can compare them, and we can be like, I remember when they're all goblin emotes, Yeah, sure. Alright, well, either way, thanks for watching, guys. See ya.